not the
Only
sea.
Bethlehem.
Jericho and Jordan River and Bethlehem.
No.
Half day.
Only
what I-
Bethlehem.
No, I have those three things in my.
I have just half day.
Bethlehem have day, right?
No.
Yes.
Well,
No.
we're not going to the Dead
Yes,
Sea.
Bethlehem.
You are going to Bethlehem half day.
Yes. Yes.
Only
You are
half
two
day.
people. I
Okay.
check your name, everything is okay.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Because a friend of ours wanted to leave tomorrow. Planned on leaving, has a ticket and everything, but it's another holiday. And the trains don't run after 3 o'clock, I think. We're learning.
Yes,
And,
yes.
so I loved what I did.
And I've just said,
I'm glad you're here. I wasn't a teacher. I took a teacher aid training course in Canada, but then I went to work for the government and as a secretary and made good money. So that opened my house for a homestay because I had people living with me. God does not rewarded here on earth and in heaven. Well, God knows my heart. I don't want to be lost. I just want to live for Him more. Come back in Canada. It's hard to find a way to live. I could volunteer, maybe one day a week or something like that. But it's so like we have so much to do.
Morning. How are you today? Any videos you post online, we share the profit. Take this one, pass it by to the others. Take this one and pass it by. Put it somewhere visible, please. Follow the water button. Trace as 700 years in Bethlehem.
Wow.
We are even much older, but you can trace as 700. The Christian population, the remaining Christian population in Bethlehem, are either descendants of the Crusades or the early followers of Jesus Christ. In Arabic, they call us Masihiyin. What it sounds like? Messiah. Followers of the Messiah. Now, my father is Roman Catholic, but they don't call us Catholic here. They call us Latin, because we descend from the Latin Kingdom of Jerusalem. My mother is Lutheran, and my wife is Orthodox. Not Jewish Orthodox, Greek Orthodox. So we celebrate here 2 Christmases and 2 Easters. So we celebrated yesterday Easter, and it was Palm Sunday yesterday for the Orthodox. I'm gonna celebrate another Easter next week. By the way, that's not something good. On Christmas they don't go. Like, what you want? Like, what you doing here? Yalla, keep going. Over there in Bethlehem, the Messiah, Jesus Christ, is born. And then more angels came and they started singing, and the shepherds, they were very happy because they got the good news. And they walked all the way to see baby Jesus. Now, don't look, baby Jesus is gone. So people didn't like them. But the message of Christ came first to the lowest. And after 1 or 2 years, who came from the east? The wise men, or the kings, or the magi's. But guys, in antiquity, there is no such thing as wise men. Hi wise man, how are you today? But they were wise enough to go and see baby Jesus according to an ancient prophecy.
ما كان بيجمعهم جوه.
طب اللي يقع من عندنا وتلاقي خليه معاك.
Look at this one, the bird. And this will be a sign for you. You will find an infant wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger. Now guys, if you notice, Jesus Christ, this is the birthplace of our Lord Jesus Christ. And the second, King David. This is the town of King David. Jerusalem is the city of David, where he united the tribes of Israel. King David was born here in Bethlehem, but Luke called it a city. Guys, this is the shepherd city. this is the exact location, as far as we know, that Jesus is born there. When we go to the Nativity Church, we shall wait on the line. Okay, guys, gather up. Okay. The Wailing Wall, the Temple Mount, that is in Jerusalem. And the second, in Hebron, the cave of the patriarchs, where Abraham, Isaac. Guys, anybody would like to use the washroom toilet? Eloy. Oh, sorry, I thought you were. Guys, who didn't get his itinerary? Yeah, from Akhtar. Okay, group. Because in the 7th century, this area has been Arabized. So even before there were Arabs or Arabized, people speaking Arabic in this area, we were here. At one time, all of Betlehem was almost Jewish population. At one time. Without leaders, completely gone. Later on, was that's why we're very, very, very few. By the way, in Chile, Honduras, Salvador, we have over 500,000 Christians from Bethlehem. They immigrated outside. And most immigrated outside during the Ottoman times. If you want to buy a land in the Holy Land, you don't buy it by space or mile or hand or foot. You buy it by how many olive trees in the land. So if the land has 5 trees, each tree $1, $5, and you buy the land. Okay? Now guys, you
Dili kaya akong ginong photo. Ate din, tagtagsa mo.
Yan mas pare. Sito pare.
Okay, ate, ito ate din. Wala ito ano.
Gewoon keihard aan het werk hier ook voor misschien €16.
Hala, kaya. Ito,
Karabaw ilang horse.
Press up. Ako nang ibutangan o sa likod ng apo. Sa akin ako jacket dito.
Nalaman ko siyang daan.
walked among us. Jesus Christ. Guys, get your cameras ready and look at your right. We're gonna see how we make cars in the West Bank. We grow them on trees.
Grow them on trees.
Don't take this technology back home. Let's go. We have a square box, and when we move on the right, you will see stars and bugs. Bagir.
Kojarzę ten plan. To jest na planie krzyża zbudowane w ogóle, widzisz? Popatrz.
Okay, let's wait here, gather up here. Yeah, gather up, make a circle here. The facade, this is from the 6th century. Abu Ramzi, this is from the 6th century, from Justinian time. You see the big door. Now later on in the 12th century, they lowered it. You see this one. This is from Crusader time. And later on, they made it lower and lower. And we call this one the door of humility. Because when you go inside, you bow your head for respect, bless you, for the holy place. Also the eye of the needle, only the humble will go. Another thing, in ancient time the market was church. From Constantine time. Let's go.
O wow. O wow. O wow. O wow.
There's no other groups. It's okay, we have time.
Refleksja.
Guys, let's gather up. Let's start gathering. My group. And archaeological evidences. Now, when the first church was built in 326 AD by Constantine, it marked, this is the site. And before, it wasn't a cross shape, it was an octagonal shape. But when it was destroyed, Justinian gave lots of money to the engineer to build this one, but the engineer did a mistake. It's not to be a cross. So what the engineer did, the Justinian did, he actually killed the engineer later on for doing such mistake. This should be a place for happiness and birth, not to be supposed like this. Okay. لا وين؟ وقف ورا الجروب ما تدخلش ارجع لورا لو سمحت. Guys, close the circle. We're not gonna let this side. Justin the Martyr, Apocryphic Gospel of James, Egeria, Bordeaux, Piacenza, even Eusebius in the 2nd century, he said, if you go to Bethlehem, not the Christians, but the enemies of faith will tell you where.
Different group. I push when I got to let
Guys, all hear my group, yes? The second caliph in Islam, Omar, he came, the second most important caliph, and he prayed inside the church in the Southern Alps, and he told the followers of him, pray one by one, don't make loud prayer, and don't change anything on the place. For us as a Christians, this is the best place of our Lord and God Jesus. So both Christians and Muslims, they respect this place. Okay? In 1009, there was a bad caliph called Hakim bi-Amrillah. He destroyed all the churches in the Holy Land. Oh, the one, the lady. No, okay. Okay.
They are not with us.
Okay, come. Let me tell you another story. Wait, I need to show you this picture. Touch inside the star, and this is the star, 14 branches, just like the generations. Abraham to King David, 14. King David to the Babylonian exile, 14. The Babylonian exile to Jesus Christ, 14. The lineage of David, Jesus from the lineage of David, Joseph and Mary from the house of Judea. That's why there's a prophecy of Micha. Out of you, Bethlehem, out of thousands of the clans of Judea, out of you will come for me a ruler that's going to be for all. So it is. Before, it wasn't two doors. This was made during Justinian times, a door inside and a door outside. This starts with here, Jesus Christ born from the Virgin Mary. She went here in the manger.
بسرعة بسرعة يا رجال بسرعة سوي مجال باقي بالناس. ¿Está bien? ¿Quieres el primero o qué?
Segundo.
Czarna owca? Kto to jest? Że ktoś się... A ja tą francuskę grubą. Się wpierdala wszędzie. Taka gruba.
Come closer, come closer. Guys. فكرة الساعة كنا نلحق كبل شوي تستعجلوا شو غلط وقف المطار
هو شرى صبور شرى صبور
صح؟
بار
How far is Bethlehem from Nazareth?
Could be like 3 days travel walking at the time of Jesus. But how far?
شو بدك شو بدك شو بدك
It's pretty far. I don't know the exact kilometers, maybe at least 150 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers. I don't know, to be honest. I only have been, the bus have to be very slowly because it's extremely slippery. So he can't rush in the bus now. That's why he's moving very slowly, because it rained and stopped. And I didn't pay anything from it.
Wow.
Who paid? Not the wife, no.
Family.
The families from both sides. But the families, it is like, how you say it? For example, every family, they bring something. My cousin David, he brought 1,000 shekel, for example. Now, at his wedding or his son's wedding, I have to pay it back.
شكل هذا مين هذا الشكل اصلا؟
شعاراتك يشمرون شيء. مرات بستوي. لا وزمر. لا وزمر.
خلاص شطت لا خلصنا. هذا الراس تعال
Thank you for today. Hope you guys had a great time. And we didn't find Jesus today in the birthplace, but hopefully you find his love in your hearts. So thank you guys for the day.
Thank you.
Hello, welcome.
Nie będę w domu bawić. Jak będzie lato kotek, to przy oknie sobie to sobie usiądę przy tym. Pawli. To jest coś głupiego, chcesz powiedzieć.
عند السان رايس جات عكسي جت هذا الدب وشوي الله وسمرت وانا نسيت لازم ريال بس سنة امبارح رحت على ريحة بلاش ريحة اول عم بعمير وصلت الدار 7:15 وصلت 7:15 دخلت الدار. ليش؟ الشيء بعرف.
وين تخلص امين؟